Hey everyone, it's St. Matty Ice and welcome to So You Wanna Play. And today we're back playing Minecraft and we're gonna continue where we left off. If you're not seeing previous episodes, the link will be in the description below. And today guys, I'm gonna try to continue from my survival mode and see what more we can do. Obviously probably try to see if I could do some more work on my home and maybe probably do some exploring like the cave I said I wanted to explore. So with that being said, I hope you enjoy. Also, if I forgot to mention, I want to make an apology anyway, because I've been gone for some time for well, obviously yes, my channel's been used, but not as constant. So, and for people who are excited for this series, I apologize on this. So, I'll try to get back on to all my work for all my series, though. And if I forgot to mention, Minecraft also had a big update to it. It's a Nether update. So I've been hearing about it for the past months now, but it's finally here, and obviously now exploring the Nether will be very difficult from now on. Like, it won't be a cakewalk, but I'll tell you this though, eventually we'll come across and then we'll explore the Nether soon. Now to do some work in my house, I'm gonna need some gonna have to put some windows. So first I'm gonna need some glass. And in order to get glass, we're gonna need sand. Alright, this will be a good start. So in order to make windows out of sand, obviously you gotta go to the furnace and the question is, how many windows do I need? I just needed a good amount so I could see all around the house. I did say I probably want to expand it or something like that. I don't know. So I think 1, 2, I don't know, maybe I might make a skylight or something like that. Who knows? Alright. How much wood I have? I got like 4 birch planks and 4 oak planks. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we're going to need like 14. The roof, I'll think about the roof if we want to make a skylight. So for starters, let's get some planks. I think we'll do like 6 first. Alright. So we got our glass. So what you could do with glass, let me bring up the recipe book. Obviously you can make a glass pane. It's obviously like will display a sheet of glass, but it will require like 6 panes worth. So we can make all of them into this many, if we want to. So for this case, let's do it anyway. But the problem is with having a difference between glass and pane and the regular glass. Obviously, like for example, let's chop a bit of wood. Get out our windows. You see, you can only see so much from this. But it does give us some, see what else is from our surroundings. Oops. And that's the problem with glass anyway. You misplace them though, it will cost you dearly. Obviously, if you try to break them back, you don't get it. Once it's broken, it's broken. So, just so you know. Alright, we could look around for the house so we can get more of a view. Let me put my glass pane in here. So I think I'm going to need some more wood anyways, so let me chop this tree down. And some fish over there. Probably could use some food after all. Alright, with that though, we can make these planks and turn into oak wood. Oh wait, oak log into planks, so we get some more fuel. I think I still have enough time. Need to mine some more sand. Okay, it's getting close to nighttime, so let me go in here. So before I sleep in for the night, let me cook a bunch of sand. So I'm gonna need so I'll need to cook use 6 planks of wood. Alright, got my glass. Might as well cook the other fish. Alright, good. So with that though, we can actually it's nighttime now, so let me sleep at it. Alright, it's daytime. An hour a day. And so you want to play? Oh, there's a fish nearby. Okay, so also let me have some food anyway, because okay. Now let me knock down these planks down. Put these windows on there. There you go. It's not an ideal, but it'll do. But like I said, when it comes to Minecraft, you could make whatever you want, no matter if it's your house or do whatever you want, that sort of thing. Now, even though we got a better view now, maybe I might do a skyline, have a up top of my roof, but I feel like we're going to need to do some more anyway. Like for example, I think I'm going to need new tools soon, because they're about to expire anyway. So I think it's a good idea for us to try to explore for a bit. Like there's some chickens here, let's collect some. Let's collect some eggs. Probably we'll get a birch log, just for the heck. But also, if I forgot to mention, you can also do some pretty good stuff though, like like for windows, for instance, you can actually color them. Like you can actually make red windows with the poppy, or yellow with dandelions, or maybe pink with lilac. Like I said, it's your house built the way how you like it. Like for example, since we have some paints, let me show you for. But in order to do that, we need to turn one of our lilac into some dye. And then we can actually surround paints together and place the magenta dye right there and give us some stained glass. So that way you could actually, instead of just regular windows, you could actually have color. It's an idea. Like, build whatever house you want. But now feel like we should, like I said, I was planning to do something, some fun. So if you recall my last episode, like there was this big mountain, I think we should head over there and see what fun we could do. Like I said, I'm gonna need more tools anyway because I can't over rely on just wood. There's a turtle right there. This mountain area is very perfect for some things. And look. And the cool thing about it, though, there's coal right there. And coal is a very important thing. Because it's an ideal fuel source. So, let's pickaxe some coal. While we're at it, also, we can also mine some cobblestones. It's a great thing to have anyway, because next to wood, stone is actually more durable compared to wood, and it lasts longer. So it's best to have a next level tier for tools in order for you to survive. I think we got a good amount of blocks. But also, this type of stone I actually collected also. It's called andesite. It's not like cobblestone, but very different. So in case you get confused or anything like that. So that being taken care of, let's head back to home and here's the other style of it. Of blocks. Granite. It's like what's cool about andesite. Oh, and here's the one last one. And as my pick has broke, diorite. So these blocks can bring a different style of like stone to you. Like if you want to add, instead of relying on just cobblestone, you can make different color. Use with the diorite, the granite, and the andesite. You know, the more I think about it, I think I should make some planks as I enter the door. Since that being taken care of, let's make some new tools for us. Like let's make a stone sword, a stone shovel, stone pickaxe, stone hoe, and last but not least, a stone axe. And I got an investment, getting an upgrade. But also, one thing also I need to do, Actually, I'm gonna need some light around here because even though we're safe in our house, but I don't have enough light to see around. So that's where the torches are made. Obviously, you need a coal, and you add a stick to it, and it gives you 4 torches. And what's so special about torches, though? We take one and we just place it wherever we want. Let's see. Let's see right here. See, we got light. It's also pretty useful to light up around our area if we want to. Try to keep the mobs away. Obviously, with the mobs, they don't like the light anyway, so. And it keeps them from spawning around you. But the cool thing about having coal around, obviously, compared to wood planks, though, a single thing of coal could cook like up to 8 items. So, it can make it easier for you. Huh, polished granite and polished andesite. Never knew that. And the more you know. So, let me sleep again. Alright, it's daytime. Oh, apparently there's a creeper way outside my house. Yeah, if I provoke him, he'll probably explode me. So, I think it's best to either let him be or just try to attack him away from my house. So I'd very much do that anyway. And that's how you defeat a creeper. And the creepers, what they drop is gunpowder. And gunpowder is very necessary to make a fair staple TNT. Obviously it would be useful for blowing up the lands or anything like just to clear space. But the problem is with creepers though, if you attack them but get too close to them, they literally explode. So just be careful of those guys, as they will tend to sneak up on you. Let's go for exploring for a bit. Have some cow, that'll be useful. Oh, I think we stumbled up to some very... Oh man, I forgot what those guys are. But they're very provocative, so try not to hurt those guys. I'm very surprised they tracked me down. Huh. Here's some sugar cane that will come in handy. Because obviously it's a very essential for for some things like you turn sugar cane, you make it to sugar. So let's take some of it off and huh, some new fish. Oh, nice. I think we can make some good use, so let's I think I'm gonna shovel this stuff out, which is gravel. I think it'd be a good idea if I put dirt around it. So let me get my stone shovel. Alright, that's that. Now, also, the cool thing about flint, gravel, if you use a shovel, it gives out flint, and flint's a very essential resource. Because what can do, obviously, you can make flint and steel with an iron ingot, or if you take some feathers, make more sticks, you can make arrows, which is a very useful tool to have. So let's make some anyway. But the cool thing about gravel, though, even though you take them away, it's like flint will continue to respawn. So it's best to have a gravel pile to use to resource flint. Also, since I have some, let me place some my sugar cane down. But it's best to place it near the water, because otherwise it won't grow. So with that, I got some sugar cane to grow. It's a start, but and while I'm at it, for the heck of it, let me use some 2 wooden planks and make myself a oak pressure plate. Obviously, what's useful, obviously it will open and close the door for you if you step on it. Alright, sleep on it. And there's a skeleton right there. Skeletons are like another undead mob. Well, hostile mob, actually. But they shoot arrows at you. Obviously, it's best to be very careful with those guys. I think it's a good time for us to probably go exploring a bit. Like, for example, if you remember that one cavern I saw earlier, like near this area. Should not be too far. Ah, here it is. So we can start with this, try exploring all around if we want to. Because eventually we need to start exploring down below. In the mines. Well, caverns and all that. Because obviously that's where the real resources are at. And while I'm at it, let me collect these kind of fish as well. Kelp. Huh. Obviously that fish I was collecting is codfish. There are also another good fish source, other than salmon. But also the other, those kelp also, they're like a seed plant. What's this? Ah, clay. clay is a good source for like decorating purposes. Like with clay. You can obviously make a clay block. We can also make different kinds of color clay. I think so. That's right. Also, another cool thing about Minecraft is they also made something called a campfire. Campfires are very helpful if you want to place it outside your house. They can also help you cook food if you want to, but at the same time though, it also give you a good bit of light for you to see. So let's make one anyway. Place it, where should we put it? I think we could put it right here. So we have a good lighting area. Also, if I forgot to mention, you remember those two guys I saw earlier, right? Well, those mobs right there are actually called pillagers. Now, pillagers are basically like kind of like a villager mob, but if you defeat one like the one with the banner, you'll get a status effect called Bad Omen. Obviously, Bad Omen means something to do with the village, but never experienced it before. So, just so you know. I think a good time for me to cook some food like my chicken, beef, and cod, so we get some food to have. Alright, that's all my cod. Let me cook 2 beef. Okay, I guess I ran out of coal anyway, but no harm. With that, we got our steaks. Throw a fish down for the heck of it. Salmon. But also something else you can also do. Like we could also cook stone, cobblestone. But what does it make, you ask? Regular stone. Which is very useful to have because obviously there are going to be some recipes that you can't actually make with just cobblestone. So that's where regular stone is useful. Alright, apparently half my stones have been cooked, no worries. Alright, let's sleep on it. I think, because got my steak. Oh, here's what I meant to say. Anyway, and in case I didn't tell you guys, in order to make a campfire, you need coal or charcoal, 3 sticks, and any type of log. But not planks, just so you know. But the other cool thing about stone, we can make all sorts of certain blocks of. Like a stone slab, which will give us that for like a small block. Stone bricks, which it gives them more creativity. Stone pressure plates. Stone stairs. But this is, again, added creativity to your house if you want to. But of course, stone is more durable compared to wood. In case if your house ever got caught on fire, well, cobblestone or stone makes it better for you, if you want it. But another cool thing that also comes in handy are stone cutters. This thing is very useful for the future. But I'll keep that in mind for future parts, and as well the smoker. Of course, I forgot to mention clay. What's also known for if you smelt clay, it could form another type of special block, terracotta. Like I said, I probably might save for a future part, so for right now, let me sleep real fast. Of course, clay ball is also, if you cook that, it'll become bricks, which is a very useful thing. Alright, another day. So, for now, for the time being, let me head over to that cave that I want to explore. Should I keep ponder where or not is to put a skylight up here so we get some get some more lighting. For a thought. Yeah. I'll probably save for next time. Oh, there's a skeleton over there. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that though, because they're very far away. Even I try to fight it. But I wonder. Hold on. Let me head back real fast. Speaking of which, though, I think I might take the one opportunity to make that one iron ingot and make it myself a shield. Now, shields are very useful for obviously like for defense purposes, but it's well handy for handling mobs like the skeleton. You could try to bob and weave to get close to the skeleton at a distance, but just for safe and sorry, since we don't have any armor or anything like that. All I need is an iron ingot and 6 planks like this. Alright, we just attach this right here, and all we do is just right click, and that's how a shield works. Alright, now we're finally here in this cavern I said I wanted to explore. Now, look. Now this is going to be a little rough though, because obviously mobs will tend to spawn at a certain level of darkness, so let's be careful with that. So make sure you got plenty of amounts of torches on you. Alright, let's lay up. Okay. Unfortunately though, that's so much red though, there's nothing here. Oh well. I guess I'll come back here in this area. Oh, what the heck. I'll probably head to my mountain area. Check it out. Oh wow. This is a big bunch of coal. Okay, let's get us some more coal. One little thing about gravel though. It's gravel and sand, they well, here's the thing, they don't stay in place. They'll fall down like gravity. So it's best not to dig totally down or anything like that, because or totally dig straight up because you might get yourself buried and also suffocate. There's another dark area right here. We gotta be very careful how we explore this because even though it's light, still we could get ourselves hurt in this area. See, let's walk over here. Whoa! Oh! If anyone wants to heard that sound, that there is an Enderman. Those are very aggressive. Those are not mobs right there. But like I said, be careful about those things. And the reason why I say that because trying to avoid eye contact because they are the most. Unfortunately, they are the most strongest mobs in the entire game. With the most health, that is. And they can also teleport, so it's best to fight them with care. And be sure when you're mining and you're walking on a thin line like this, so it's more important just to approach it with care. I mean, like, because otherwise you want to walk yourself to a cliff. Oh, there's a zombie that's on fire. Oh, more zombies. How nice. Oh, God, I'm on fire. Again, mobs will spawn in caverns, and there's a skeleton right there, so let me eat real fast so I can heal up. Come on. Sorry guys, unfortunately these mobs don't play around. Just gotta be very careful how you approach this. Bad time though, it's also nighttime, so let me head back and we'll try again. Like the old saying goes, don't mine at night. Alright, we're home. Let me get inside my house before the creepers show up. Like I said, those Endermen, they're very tricky. Like I said, those Endermen are a tricky mob. If you're not careful with them, they can actually overpower you and finish you off real quick. And like I said, they're the most hardest mobs in the game. So now we're up to 45 things of coal, which will very come in handy. Some more coal that will very benefit us. Hope I see zombies over there. As long as we stay in light, we're fine. But still, approach. Oh man, there's a whole lot of mobs right there. From zombie to skeletons and others, oh my. We're gonna have to approach to the other side probably. And there's another mob right there. Oh, there's a skeleton. Oops. Now the cool thing about having a shield is also come in handy for deflecting bullets. I mean, arrows. Oh god. And there's spiders right there, so we have to back at a distance. And the thing about spiders though, they can also climb. Problem is this little... Oh great, creepers, how nice. Great, they call all the mobs here. Oh wow, a little mob. Well, it's a little zombie, but they call... Sometimes we nickname them Verns. Sure, they're small, but they're also very dangerous. There. Little buggers, aren't they? They can be tricky if you're not careful with them. Probably I had to find a way to make through that cavern anyway. Problem is I'm getting attacked by two different angles, so... I hear a spider nearby, but I don't... Probably up there, probably, or in the caves. Well, we got tons of coal. Anyway, what the? Oh, that's what I heard. I think what I heard over there was a pufferfish. And some more coal over here. Oh, here's the block I'm looking for. And it's the next big thing we need. Iron blocks. Or iron ore. Excuse me. They're the next tier of items, so right after stone, they're the next strongest. So I'm very lucky I found some, but wish I could see more. If we go over here, we got this. Wow, look at this great open area. I think I'll have to explore it too someday. I'll have to try to figure out how to get to that one area that I was having trouble earlier. And we'll probably save it for next time. And obviously it's getting close to late again. Okay, let's go inside. But the cool thing about, now, in order to get iron, you obviously gotta smelt iron ore from the furnace. But if you go here, say we need a nether furnace, for example. Let's make one anyway. But we need something else, though. Actually, it's another style of furnace, though, and like the smoker, but it's well known as a blast furnace. Hold on, let me show you at the morning. As I was saying, now there's the furnace here. Obviously, it will cook stuff slowly, but things like the smoker, for instance, you make it with 2 logs, any type of logs. Well, any 4 logs actually, and put a furnace in the middle, you get a smoker. And what's cool about a smoker, if we put one down real fast, this is very handy for cooking your food faster. But as for our blast furnace, unfortunately, I don't have enough materials I necessarily need to make a blast furnace, so I'll save for next time. But anyway, at least we got a smoker though, which will help cook food much faster. It will take the same burn materials like the furnace does. So one last thing before we go. Now another thing I didn't tell you about coal though. Obviously one piece of coal will cook like 8 different items. As like a 9, so. But if you, let's say if you decide to make yourself a block of coal. Now a block of coal is a little different though, because it can actually consider as a good fuel source, as in it can actually cook like up to 80 items, unlike if you use like 9 things of coal that will only cook like 72, so there's a slight difference. But the thing about trouble is though, it makes benefit if you like have like a good stack of items ready to be cooked or anything like that. So I'll save that for another time though. Let me make some more torches real fast, just for the heck of it. And I'll put away my iron ore anyway, because when I come back I'll smelt this stuff. So I think that's what we're going to call it for now, but like I said, I feel a little bad because even though we hardly got anything done though, because like, sure, I explored the mountain area and I thought that one cave would have been worth something, but not really. Still, we got some progress anyway. I decided to add some windows to my house, got some sugarcane, But like I said, it's still a learning process for stars, but I think next time, I think I'll have to try again and see if I could approach that mountain and see what I could do to get in that area though, because those mobs, they were too much. I'll have to how to figure out how to approach this much carefully. So anyway guys, we'll try again next time. So as always, like the video, comment down below what you think of the video and the series thus far, share, spread the word about me, and if you want to know what the next content is, why not subscribe and join the Matty gang now. So are you in? Also hit that notification bell to get word for the next upload. And if you have one, follow me on Facebook and Instagram if you want. Links will be in the description below. So GG guys, thank you for taking your time to watch my vid today. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your day. TFW, thanks for watching. Goodbye everybody.